Okay, so today I'm going to show you guys a super fun feature that came with DaVinci Resolve 20 Studio. At the time, it is not available in the free version. I tell you at the time, between you and me, I don't think that feature will ever come to the free version, but I don't know. That's up to the Resolve team, not really my call there. But nonetheless, I'm going to show you guys the feature. It's an audio feature, okay? And this feature actually it uses AI to shorten audio to what makes sense. Like, let's put this audio here, for example. Normally, I could just do this and then do this. But, it might not make sense at the end because I'm just cutting the song off or beats off in a random spot. So let's go ahead and undo those changes. Okay, and then we are going to look at the whole timeline. Okay, as you can see, this song is way, way longer than we need. Okay, so what we need to do is get the help of the AI music editor. And how we do that is we click on audio. Let me actually hide myself for a moment there. And then after we click on audio, we scroll down to AI music editor. Okay. That's where we need to be. And then we click on live trim. Okay. And then this is going to let us move this all the way down here. That means that's the new target thing. We are trying to target so much so fast. Let's go ahead and show myself again. And it did it pretty fast. Now, I will admit, the very first time it does it, it can be quite a bit slow. Actually, this was very slow the first time it did it. It took about 3 minutes for disclosure and everything. I think the reason it did it so fast this time because it might have a cached copy of it somewhere, because this is my second time having to record this video because I messed up something the first time. But anyway, the thing is that keep in mind this song right here is it says it's a 2-minute 54-second song. Okay, and I had AI condense it to 13 seconds, which I don't think people will be using this a lot for shorts like I did, but maybe they will be actually. Who knows? Who knows? Actually, I have a few ideas for some shorts now. Okay, well, anyway, so we also have the fact that this is where AI made an edit. See, what's actually happening is AI is analyzing the whole song, and then AI makes these cuts certain places, which let's zoom in a little bit more so you guys can see what the AI cut area looks like. Okay, wait, I passed it. We are zooming out a little bit more. Okay, we will just keep this here. Zoom in and that. That symbol right there, that's AI cut it. That's what that means, in case you were curious. So what AI determined is that cutting it here, it made it so the whole song flowed for my desired time. Okay. So, yeah. Let's see. There's target length. Now, target length is important to note because it doesn't always, it aims for your target length, but sometimes it ends up going a little bit slower, a little bit bigger, whatnot. And you can keep having retrying for different versions if you rather, but I think I'm happy with this version. And this is mostly instrumental. Actually, it's all instrumental, so that's why I feel like that's one of the reasons AI might have only needed one cut, but something with vocal, I feel like AI might have needed more than one cut, but it is pretty crazy to think that AI can do this. I mean, keep in mind, this, like I said, 2 minute 54 seconds, so about a 3 minute song. I had to condense it all the way down to a 13-second song. Okay. And it analyzed it all, which it didn't do too bad analyzing it. Like I said, the very first time I did this, it actually took about 3 minutes. This time, as you saw, it only took some seconds, but I'm guessing it had to do with it being cached from the first time I did it, maybe. I don't know. I just want to give you guys a heads up that it might actually end up being longer than a few seconds for you guys. If you guys do want to check out this short, it will actually be on my Katkage YouTube channel. I'll put a link in the description below because this card game is Marvel Snaps. So, yeah. But yeah, I wanted to show that feature with you guys. I wanted to show a real case use scenario that I would actually use it in and have actually used it in. So yeah, hopefully you guys find this helpful. And if you're on Studio, you can use it as soon as you upgrade to version 20. If you're on the free version, feel free to let me know if you think this is worth upgrading to the Studio version or not. I'm curious your thoughts on that. I don't really have a thought on it. It's hard for me to decide. I feel like knowing me, it would be one of the things where I'd be like, yeah, I might need that, but I'm distracted by shiny things. Okay, but I digress. Let me know your thoughts, comment section below. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.